50 seconds. Gold?
What do we get?
Oh, poo!
No.
Poo! Absolute
That's a sapphire,
poo! Right? That's a terrible
Is that what you're gonna
score.
name it? 4 seconds to get a win.
That is a sapphire relic, so that's not even the best time. That is a shitty relic that you don't want. Welcome back to Load Game, everyone. I'm gonna display my total ineptitude in trying to get a platinum relic on the very first level.
Good morning, Crash.
So the cool thing about time trials pretty much is there are new crates. As you can see, they're marked by numbers. Hit them, they stop the timer for a minute. Not for a minute, but like for whatever amount of seconds the number has.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotcha.
And bonus if you can
need
get
to
the
collect all the boxes, or
no, just the time crates are essential.
just
So now that I have the Oobdagon, I don't know if there's any boxes this way. Is there? Oh, yep, there's 100% a time box there. Good to know.
whoa!
But there are some levels where you'll need all 3 Aku Aku masks as well to like tank something or get through a certain section. It's quite a thing. Like so. Just run through and just bombard everything. I missed a time box there. Yeah, I saw it. I don't know if I need it. Maybe I need it. Ah, fuck. Damn it.
Well,
do I get through
this is
that?
what was promised to you when you watched this episode.
Oh no, I've done this one. This is one of the platinums I've done. It's the first level. It's not meant to be like crazy hard. It's just getting all the boxes and the time right, and not dying comes to mind.
Well, yeah, no, you were just saying you're gonna like show your ineptitude when it comes to getting this stuff. Yeah, you're not terrible, but I was saying this is the content they were promised, so
it tends to be when you speed through something, you make more mistakes. That's all. Okay, wait. If I walk over those, do they just break? If I do, then that's so much better. Oobadabaga. I wasted too much time. That's gonna be a common thing too, where like the game just doesn't like me, and then I'm just like, oh good.
Games don't like
That's
us
fine.
anyway, so.
Damn it. No! No! Damn it, that was bad. That was bad, but fuck it. Fuck it. No, I missed it. Alright, restart.
That's like a speed run where you're like, oh, I made this mistake, but I can salvage it. Oh, I made this mistake, but I can salvage it. This isn't salvageable anymore. that's just how that whole thing went.
Do remember that I said that the first 2 Crash games never had time trials. So these games aren't necessarily meant to be sped through, so that's why a lot of it is going to feel a little weird or janky. But I find it will be a little bit more forgiving in that aspect at the very least. Oh, okay. Yeah, so if I just stand on them, they'll break. Perfect.
Oh,
I just wanted to test that.
Fine.
He punched you. The viewer.
I did. I punched the viewer. I'm so tired of all these Loadstone viewers already, and we've barely started the channel.
the whole like 2 people and someone's grandma watching.
Yeah.
Honestly,
love Crash Bandicoot.
If someone's grandma's watching, hi grandma. Make sure you're taking care of yourself.
For losing my D&D books.
Your D&D books is crazy.
You know what that's a reference to.
Oh, I know exactly. I made it. I made your D&D books.
You didn't make my D&D books. You made the
A
short.
gold? Really? Oh,
Congratulations.
bum.
Bah! I thought you were gonna say bah because you had BAA. Bum.
It's not.
Only
It's
gold.
not a.
Not even platinum.
I think it was because I got hitched on the fucking thing on the end there, and it took like
You got married?
a half a second. What?
You said you got hitched.
Is that what that means?
You got married. Yeah?
Toe
Have you never
hitch.
heard that before?
Toe hitch.
I mean,
you know,
yes,
like-
there's a toe hitch and a trailer hitch, but getting hitched is getting married.
Oh. No, I don't necessarily foresee myself getting married in the near future. No. Are you kidding me? Okay, fine. I bounced up. It's fine.
It works? Question mark? Pew! Pew!
Oh, I broke that time crate through the fucking thing. That's weird.
That's really funny.
I'm moving too fast. Too fast. Too fast. Too
Ran a
fast.
little fast there.
Too fast. Too furious. Too fast. Too furious.
I have never seen any of those movies.
Oh, the Fast and Furious movies? Never?
Nope.
A lot of them are good, but then like after Fast 6, it was just like, what are you guys even doing anymore?
Well, didn't one of the people from the Fast franchise get like killed in a car accident?
Yeah, Paul Walker passed away tragically in a car accident, which he was one of my favorite actors, so it was pretty heartbreaking to learn.
Yeah.
But I missed the one tie box. Are you kidding me? It was pretty tragic. But he had a really big fan base, very big love for cars. But what they kind of had a send off for him, I think, in Fast 7 around the time is when he passed away, and pretty much it's pretty much been downhill since. I mean, it's went from street racing and like kind of somewhat mini gang culture to, hey, let's help the CIA stop this terrorist, and I just kind of lose it after a certain bit, you know? Like, I think the last movie, Fast 10, they put a fucking car in space because they could, and it was just like, why? Why?
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess that is with what happens with time with certain things. You kind of run out of ideas, and you're just like, I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, that's just the biggest problem, like with the whole like movie culture at the moment right now. Anyway, is that so much of it is just, oh well, we need something that's gonna make us money, so we're just gonna push it out anyway, even if it's not great. There's your platinum.
I'll use my short form.
What's it gonna be? A key.
A key. For those who don't know, I go by Aether or Aki both. So it works out. 3 letters. That's our first fucking platinum. Wow, crazy.
Congratulations.
Now I gotta do the other one.
Jungle Roller.
I'll do them one by one, which is gonna be annoying, but where I need to get boxes, I'll do the boxes first. Grab the Ubdagon first, and run. Oh, the Ubdagon goes away. How mean. Really? Sorry, I'm used to running in Crash 3. I totally should have been able to hit that. Boom, 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 boom.
Boo, boo, boo.
That's the one thing that's also kind of unique to Crash Bandicoot is, I told you, like, they like to hide the boxes and whatnot. Besides that, they'll hide the time boxes in the most egregious places. And sometimes the time boxes are not time boxes you should be grabbing, but rather bait crates that are designed to fuck with you.
Mm-hmm.
Which is an asshole move, Naughty Dog. But, or not Naughty Dog, Activision.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, oh. Ow! I didn't get the invincible Acco, which makes you run faster. I'm probably going to get a terrible score on this.
Yeah.
If I get a platinum, I will be surprised. $50 seconds. Gold?
What do we get?
Oh, poo!
No.
Poo! Absolute
That's a sapphire,
poo!
right?
That's a terrible
Is that what
score.
you're gonna name it?
Poo!
You said that's a sapphire, right?
Yes, it's a sapphire relic. Which honestly I feel like should be like the second one rather than the golds, because the golds look worse than the sapphires in my opinion, but
yeah.
The sapphire is like a participation trophy.
Gold's
It's
more valuable though.
Well, gold is, in Crash 3 to do all of the extra stuff, you need gold relics, not sapphire relics. So you can't even do the bare minimum. Is there like a box back here? No, there's not. Okay. I want to make sure. In other news, the music is amazing. I've been really enjoying this, reliving my childhood with the not Deku plants. Deku Babas. The not piranha plants, etc. You know?
Mm-hmm. I mean, you can't try as Nintendo might, you really can't copyright an idea like that.
Damn it. Oh man.
Well, you just gotta keep on moving.
I feel like in this day and age, Nintendo would 100% try to fucking. Well, the thing is that Crash Bandicoot came out at a time where Nintendo was headed by, I want to say, decent people. You know, it feels all very extra corporatized now. 47 seconds. Well, that's a few seconds off. That's a gold. All right.
There you go.
It's still pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like this for a little bit.
This isn't necessarily an attack on Nintendo currently. I think they're doing like fine, but a lot of that changed when Iwata was no longer president because unfortunately he's also gone.
Yeah.
And Iwata had such a focus on the gamer. Like it was about the people who were gonna play the game. And every game that he was behind, you could see like his hand in it, like in the development of it. Mm-hmm. Even games I don't necessarily particularly enjoy, I can see where his influence was in Breath of the Wild, even though I don't particularly enjoy that Zelda title.
Oh yeah, you're not a big fan of like the Breath of the Wild. How did you take Tears of the Kingdom?
Correct. I have not played it enough to give a judgment on it. I got through the prologue part of it and stopped. It's
Breath of the Wild 2, practically. That's my view of it. Honestly, that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way I can do that fast. Holy shit. No. I just find that I don't think
you're not going fast enough.
But I don't necessarily think that it's like a terrible thing. I think what it is now is it's run by people who don't necessarily understand that same passion.
Mm-hmm. Well,
a lot of it seems to be done for the money. If you even realize, like, yeah, Nintendo's been taking down ROMs for ages and stuff on the internet, but like attacking stuff like Pal World, where sure, did it take some liberties? I'm not gonna argue that. But it is its own game and it's mechanically so very different. But you kind of put up a whole hubbub about it and then patent a thing that should not have been patented. only for that patent to be under investigation and repealed because that was a shitty thing to patent.
Yeah, no. I mean, like I said, I get like I can get like the frustration behind it, and I also get, you know, why you really I get the business side, like the business mindset of that. It makes sense, but at the same time, if you just make good games, like Palworld wouldn't have gotten successful. I mean, that's not true because Palworld's different, but like Nintendo's been hearing a lot of complaints about like Pokemon titles as of late. I do really think they should start like heeding those, or you know, it might not just be Nintendo. I know the Pokemon Company also has like control over what happens, but like I've heard that people are just kind of like, man, Pokemon needs a breath of fresh air because it's not what it used to be, or it's
my honest opinion on that is I think Game Freak is just kind of done with Pokemon. They've been making it for years, and that's pretty much all they've done. And that's not to say like it's a bad thing to do something like that all the time, but there's a certain point where you have to ask yourself, am I burnt out? Do I need to focus on something else? And it kind of shows in Game Freak's they have like another game that they're making that looks completely different and so much better than any Pokemon game they've ever released. And it's just a question of like, does the Pokemon Company need to look to a different developer to maybe have a fresh take, a little bit of a clean slate, just try to give it a little bit more passion.
And like, there's nothing wrong with being like, hey, you know, I'm not feeling this anymore. Like, or there's nothing wrong too with trying out new things, which, you know, Fire Emblem did that quite a bit. Like with Intelligent Systems, there are a lot of things that they did where it's like, that was absolute garbage and you should not repeat that. And there were some things where it's like, you know what, I like that. Like the use of Milla's turn wheel in Shadows of Valencia being turned into what is it in
Divine Pulses.
In Three Houses. Divine Pulses. Like I think that it's very nice to have something, especially like in classic mode, where you can go back by a couple of seconds and be like, oh shoot, I shouldn't have made that move. I need to like pull that back.
Well, I mean, for people who are learning,
that's perfectly fine.
Damn it. For people that are learning, right? bad
I mean,
poo.
you're a little better. bad poo.
For people who are learning the game, you know, maybe years ago I would have been like, this is weird, right? If I was like a diehard Fire Emblem fan, sure, I'd feel maybe it's a little easy. The best part about Milla's turn wheel or like Divine Pulses and whatnot, you don't have to use them. You're shown how to use them, but it's the same with like the non-dying mode of Fire Emblem, which I actually started on. You don't have to let your units die right away. You can wait until you're better at the game to do that. And that don't let a community like let you don't let a community play a game for you. Play it the way you want to.
I'll be honest. Sometimes the Fire Emblem community like agitates me with the whole thing of, oh well, this group or you know, if you're not playing classic blah blah blah, then you're not a real Fire Emblem gamer. It's like, let people play the video game how they want to play the video game. It's none of your business how someone plays Fire Emblem or how someone
They're
plays.
just neckbeards doing neckbeard things. There we go.
Hey,
oh, that was a pretty tight time.
So it's gonna be Aki Bad Poo, or no, this is gonna be Bad Aki Bad.
Yeah,
this is gonna be your three best times.
It might be, yeah. Just wait until it gets a little
that
funny.
last one's gonna get deleted.
Yeah, Aki Bad. There you go. All right, the Great Gate. We get a gem first before we do anything crazy. Next time on Load Game.
Yeah. Next time on Load Game, I'll complain more about the Fire Emblem community.
Yeah, let's do it next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.